Yeah, you're right, guys and girls. Welcome back. 980 days into my Slimfast dieting plan, and this is 1979 now episode, so 1900 and actually not 79. What am I saying? 1900 and 769. Yeah, 69. 1969 episodes. Whew. It's hard to keep up now on the episodes. So 1969 episodes into the show so far. So for my brother at the moment, I'm going to stick a pizza in the oven for him. So he's having a thin crusted takeaway pizza, pepperoni one by Goodfellas. That should take a couple of minutes because the actual oven is absolutely steaming. Left the oven on for like a couple of minutes. Only just come back not long ago. Still over there for a minute. Try to get all this in order. Like salami sausage or something on it. Pepperoni. It's a bit of an animal. Right, there we go. Now, right, while that's actually doing, I've got to do my mum's food as well. Back in 2 seconds, guys and girls. Right, guys and girls, I'm back. Right, so what I'm doing, I'm going to be putting 2 jack potatoes in there today. My mum only wanted 2 today. 2 jack potatoes. Put that in for a couple of minutes. So I'm trying to find the biggest ones in there. Probably that's the biggest ones I can find. So 2 of them. Stick that in. Roughly put those in for about 8 minutes, I'd say, give or take. 2 of them 8 minutes and 10 seconds. 850. Well, this one's around about 800 watts, so total about 7 minutes. So I'll put about 9 minutes in there. I think that's the highest one you can put on anyway. 900 seconds. Right, and the rest will go at the top there. Anyway, I'm going to be uploading some 4K videos today of Battlefield 5. I did like a long, sort of an hour long video, so it might take some time to upload into native 4K HDR using the Xbox One X. Just want to show the power of it and how the quality can record in 4K 60 frames per second. I don't know what the bitrate is, but I think the bitrate is around about 35-40 bits per second for video bitrate, which, to be honest, 35-40 bits per second, that's not really that much for 4K. You're talking about 50, I'd say 50 bits a second, bits per second. Maybe about 60 to 4K, so 60 to 80 bits per second video bit rate. to get a decent quality on it. I think if you're talking about standard Blu-ray, HD or that kind of stuff, 1080p, that would be suitable enough for it. But I don't think the quality's there and stuff on the Xbox One X, as powerful as it is. It records great footage, don't get me wrong, a great footage for the actual video software or the encoder on it, whatever it's encoding in. I think it's MP4 or something, so it's still good quality. But for 4K, not too sure. Don't really see it that much there, but you can see the HDR in it, the high dynamic range, the colouring. It's just absolutely top notch. Anyway, so I have my Slimfast high protein summer strawberry flavoured shake this morning. 15 grams protein, 230 calories, source of fibre, 23 vitamins and minerals, no added sugar, scientifically proven plan of weight loss. And yeah, almost done. It's getting done quick. Got some cheese from my mum. I'm going to be actually having some of that myself to go on my chicken with my saucer and my veggie chili baked beans. And not forgetting my roasted garlic pepper. Do love that. Delicious. Right, and then we're almost done. This is my breakfast video though. So I had my roasted almond this morning. Absolutely fantastic, by Pro. Sometimes I get the Pro Soya Light, which is actually delicious. But anyway, yeah, guys and girls, it'll probably take me about 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours to upload the 4K footage, because I think it's between 5 to 10 gigabytes, or probably 20 gigabytes in size. So by the time I upload it, I can't wait until at some point that broadband or fibre gets so faster that you can transfer gigabytes in like under a couple of minutes. But at the moment it's all still slow. Even though, like, I mean, I upload videos roughly, for downloads it's about 150 megabits, I think it is, megabytes per second. So I get 150 meg connection. I don't know if it's in this area though, but on the actual machine it says 150 meg or something the other day for downloading, because I was downloading the game or something, but still it seems still slow. I think because it's transferring all the files and all that kind of stuff over, and then sometimes it slows down. It doesn't always stay at that 150 meg or 60 meg, or depends what it, so it goes between 40 to 70, then the 70 to 150. So it goes up and down, so it's, speed's always going different on the Xbox One, especially when I'm downloading games where it's like 20 gigabytes in size or 50 gigs. That's why, to be honest, not everyone's going to have a fast internet connection, and when we hit that digital era at some point, when the Xbox 2 comes or the PlayStation 5, it's going to be a struggle for people buying those consoles, because they're going to need to be constantly online 24/7. They won't be able to take it off, and everyone's going to have slow internet, or they won't have an internet at all, guys and girls. So that, and Microsoft and PlayStation need to try and find that sort of balance where they're doing physical copies, also digital copies, and you can buy both. Anyway, back in a minute, guys and girls. Right, guys and girls, I'm almost done. So I'm going to be putting some, I'm going to do my rest of the dinner in a minute. So what I'm having, and what I'm going to be doing with Mum, so I'm putting my chicken corn on here. Nice and neatly and tidy. I'll just put some water on the stove. Going to be doing some gravy for my mum as well. Right. A bit of cheese on top, and then might put my gravy on at the top there. Oh, I love cheese, especially vegan cheese, guys and girls. I'll be back in a second. Right, guys and girls, I'm going to finish this episode off, and I'll be right back in a minute. Cheers all for watching this episode. Stay safe all.